Thank you for joining me for this episode of the Wild Sonnets Out Loud. My name is Nicholas Korn, and I am the poet of the Wild Sonnets. Just this month, I released the new book, The Wild Sonnets Volume 7, which includes poems Wild Sonnet 601 through 700. So for the next few weeks, I will read one poem from the new collection and another from the previous volumes. So let's get started. Here is today's selection from the new book, The Wild Sonnets, Volume 7. This is Wild Sonnet number 669. How little the lariat of our thinking latches onto, as the rodeo of the reel bucks and bolts, angling out of rope and reach, however often we may lob to nab it by the neck. My part in this, more dusty clown than cowboy, here in painted face and patched apparel, dodging the knock and nudge of bull and barrel. But I would rather watch the sleek and sweating horses in the field run free, as in the August wind the tall Montana grass applauds. I would rather see the gathered bison grazing while the cool shadows of the passing clouds sweep over. I would rather land the rope around my failings, without arena, ridicule, or rusty railings. And that was Wild Sonnet, number 669, from the new book of Wild Sonnets. If there was a line in the preceding poem, or even in the next one, that speaks to you, or resonates with you, I would love for you to let me know in the comments section below. The next Wild Sonnet is from the third book in the series. This is Wild Sonnet number 363. A subtle ring like the light notes of a sonata fall upon the pavement, dotting the gray air of an August afternoon. In rhythms visible, the cool comes down, a cadenza trickling in soft descent upon the street. Pianola-like, the pluck and drizzle of the hour consist of music notched upon a roll of mist. On such days as these, the windowing soul sits quiet and needless before the gloom and music of the rain. What heaven pours upon us then may feel like grieving or regret, but the mood and weight of it is wider still. It is the calm within us we recall, the songs that rise from things that fall. And that was Wild Sonnet number 363. I hope you've enjoyed the two Wild Sonnets I've shared in this episode. And if you want to be notified when the next episode of the Wild Sonnets Out Loud goes live, please feel free to click the subscribe button. If you are interested in the books featured here, simply go to my website, www.wildsonnets.com. In conclusion, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in a couple of days with the next episode. Until then, stay wild and stay well.